What's going on, guys? Shane here with everyone's favorite Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu coach, Erin Herle. Today, Erin's going to be teaching you the omoplata. We recently did a video on a submission chain, how to do the omoplata to the armbar, triangle, and shoulder lock. But a lot of people were asking, can you break down the omoplata? So, without further ado, let's take a look.
So the omoplata is something that requires me to isolate his arm from his body with my legs. But in order to do that, I need to keep his elbow away from his body. If he was standing, if I was in an open guard, his goal would be to keep his elbow attached to his knee. And then I'd have to separate it in order to get my leg in between the two, right? So if he's smart, he's gonna keep this attached and I can't get it. But in closed guard, it's a little more easy because he can't actually rely on keeping his elbow to his knee. It doesn't serve any purpose because if he did, I could break his posture easy and other attacks would come much more easy and I wouldn't go for the omoplata. So from here, it's most likely when someone is completely postured. If I have his posture broken, that's one thing and I can go for more things. But as soon as he postures, look at how his arm is a lot easier to grab. So I'm gonna start by just grabbing the sleeves, okay? And I'm gonna choose this arm to go for. So from here, I can either make a double grip or what's even easier is to grab the tricep from here. So from this grip, I'm gonna try to shove his hand down to my pocket and I need to bend his arm, okay? That's what's required. I need him to bend his arm this way. It's like a kimura, but with my legs, okay? So to start, look at how my leg is already in between his arm and his leg. So I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna drive my leg down. I'm gonna chop down, similar to like what a triangle would be to break his posture. Now, from here, I need to get this left leg free. So I'm gonna bring my hand on his neck. So this way you can actually do it in nogi and gi. And I'm gonna bring my leg through. And now I'm gonna situate my heel attached to my knee from here. Now, as soon as I feel comfortable and I've got this down in my pocket and his arm is completely bent, now I can either hold the belt and pull myself there or I can just move this way. I need to be perpendicular. Now I can take this leg and close the triangle, okay? From here, I need to make sure that I have his elbow and that his arm is still bent, okay? In order to break his posture even further and for me to sit up, I'm gonna have my hand here to make sure he doesn't jump over, which is a really good defense. And I'm gonna extend my legs. But watch, I keep my legs tight here. So if you see, the leg that's over his arm is on bottom and this is locked down. I'm stretching my legs, I'm locking this leg and this leg is still bent and I'm keeping the elbow in right here. If you need, you can always grab it again. If you lose it, if you get too loose, you can just grab it again, lock it in. This is gonna keep his posture broken and this is what I need in order to finish. From here, I'm gonna cup the elbow to make sure that I still have it tight and I'm gonna bend my legs. But I'm still squeezing, right? I still have his elbow trapped. From here, I'm gonna sit up. I'm gonna bring my head over his far shoulder. I want his arm to meet the back of his head like a kimura. I'm gonna get the tap. A lot of ways that people are gonna try to defend is they're gonna roll. If he rolls through, right, that alleviates this and then I can get on top. And there are other ways that we can go about, but from here, I wanna keep him down. I've got him in this position. In order to finish, I'm gonna drive my hips diagonally, like so. Okay. Controlling the sleeve, bringing his arm down and bending it, chopping down, bringing the far leg closer, keeping my leg perpendicular now, getting my heel to my knee. From here, you can grab the belt, lock and triangle. Extend, locking the legs out, keeping the elbow tight, legs are tight, bending the arm, moving diagonally. Boom, got the tap. So as you see, the omoplata is basically about the elbow, keeping that tight and keeping the arm isolated. And also you can use it in a lot of versatile ways. You can sweep with it, you can get chokes, and you can transfer and transition to other submissions from there. So it's something to start with and end with and everything in between.
There you go. The omoplata, guys. Practice it, master it, grab a partner, and train it safely. Until next time, be sure to follow Erin. Links in the description below for her Instagram.
Be popular.
She's fun. Until next time, be sure to subscribe to get the fight tips before your opponent does. I'm Shane.
Erin.
Fight tips for the underdogs.